Hello. Hi. It's probably the first video that's like first released one, maybe, because I just filmed I literally just filmed the video, and I realized that I was using the selfie camera, and I'm right now I want to use the back camera, and I use the selfie camera. So the entire 20 minutes of me talking is just straight war. But anyway, it's probably my first video I'm making officially. But like, why am I doing this? Probably I'm gonna like delve into why I'm doing this, what got me to do this, and like things like that, basically, right? Just a little introduction to who me is. I'm 17 years of age, still in school, doing grade 11. The pits, genuinely the fucking pits. Apparently, guess what? Saying, hey, yeah, fuck it. But I'm in grade 11. I live with my parents, my two siblings. I have 4 siblings in total. 4, 5, 4. Should I say 5? Nah. There's law to that. Why I'm saying should I say 5 or 4? There's law. I'm not gonna be dropping that now. But let's just say this 4. I have my older sister, my younger brother, and my twin brother. Yes, I'm a twin. No, we're not looking nothing alike. I don't care what people saying, oh, you guys look kind of similar. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm me, this good-looking specimen. My body won't let me lie. Anyway, compared to him, this good-looking cannot recreate that. You're not gonna tell me I look like someone else. Fuck no. Obviously, the better-looking one, the more athletic one. He might not want to agree with that, but I am the more athletic one. I'm just in general the more likable one, because I'm not a piece of shit. But anyway, the reason why I'm making this, why I'm doing this, like making videos and like possibly longer down the line vlogging. Life's boring, bro. Life's boring, and I got to realize that, especially now because we're writing. You might ask, like, right now it's 8 o'clock on a Wednesday, and you might ask why I'm on high school. We're writing. We've started exams. You don't go to school if you're not writing. Now I realized one thing is that life is boring as shit unless you make it fun. Like, sometimes you have to create your own fun, and like, because I've been the last time I wrote something was last week Tuesday, right? Last week Tuesday. What was the date last week Tuesday? I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. Wait. That same Friday was the 29th. Thursday was 28th. Wednesday was 27th. Tuesday 26th. So yeah, Tuesday the 26th of May was the last time I wrote anything, right? I was writing life science. No, English. Fuck. What was I writing? I actually forgot. Wait. What did I last study? Life science. I think I was writing life science. Tuesday. Probably. I wrote life science, and I'm not writing until tomorrow, Thursday, 4th of June. And like, I've been parked in the house for the longest time, and it's genuinely such a piss take. I cannot. You can't. Which is why how do I sit in the house when schools are closed? How do people genuinely make it a thing and they sit in the house the entire holidays? Maybe it's just me who doesn't like the people I'm living with, and yes, I very much don't. That's more loan that's going to be dropped later. But like, no, you're telling me I have to sit in the house for what? How long is school going to be closed? For like possibly a month. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Which is why I'm probably gonna be going to school until like the final day, because after we're done writing, they say, sack of school, you don't have to go. I'm going, right? Why? Because it's boring as fuck, as I already said. It's boring as hell in this house. But like, yeah, so like the whole point, but I started this by saying, why am I doing this? And I just went on a tangent. The whole reason why I'm making this is because life's boring, bro, and you have to just like rant. And I realized I could do this because I talk to myself on a daily. I could genuinely sit down and talk to myself for a solid 30 to 45 minutes having a genuine conversation, because it's hard to find people of a similar emotional intelligence. Now, am I saying that most of the people in my life don't have emotional intelligence? No. No. I'm saying that to find people and to actively talk to someone might, like, it might just be a me problem because I'm antisocial or have trauma like that. Again, will be job later long, possibly even not be job. But I don't want to like inconvenience you to now come and listen to me. You know what I mean? So like, of course, like if you come to me and want to talk, I'll always be there to talk. I also want to talk to you, but like I just sometimes can't shake the feeling of I'm inconveniencing you to listen to me, especially when I'm having like when these things will pop into my head at like 1 o'clock at night. Why am I not asleep at 1 o'clock at night? Fucked up sleep schedule. Um, but anyway, yeah. So like making this is I can rant to the phone, post it online. If people agree, they agree. If no one watches it, no one watches it. I really don't care. Sometimes you just gotta do things for the fuck of it, because like I'm telling you now, if I eventually decide to post it, someone's clowning me. Someone's gonna clown me and tell me, oh, you trying to be a YouTuber so bad. No, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I'm literally just voicing out my opinions and putting it on the internet. This is not an attempt at being a YouTuber from me. No, it's literally just a way of expressing certain things, expressing my feelings. No, it's not really expressing my feelings. That makes it sound sentimental. Expressing my thoughts. Yes, expressing my thoughts, my rants, my tangents. Just putting them out there for anyone to hear. Right? What do I hope to achieve with this? I really just like, it is just a matter of, okay, so one thing that really pushed me is because I watched the video. I wasn't asleep last night. I was like from like 2 o'clock. I only slept like 3 in the morning. So something I saw. I watched this video. This girl, she said she started TikTok 3 months ago. She said she started TikTok 3 months ago. She started filming like and vlogging and shit 3 months ago. If she's tagged after posting. But anyway, it's like, and she said one of the things that can help you with is that it helps with like growth and helps you see progress, see like your own growth and your own progress. And that's just something like I'd want to also like see, be able to see where I come from. Because genuinely, if I could see me in 2020, when I started high school, 2024, who was in 2023, I started high school. 2023 me compared to 2026, as 3 years difference, there's a massive gap. Well, let me not say 2023. 2022 grade 7 me compared to 2026, 4 years later, grade 11 me. That little fucker had a lot going on for his age. Because again, low job. No, I'm not doing that. Not this early. But like, But like, yeah, like if I had a way of tracking who I was back then and who I was and who I am now, like there's layers of growth. Yeah, like layers of growth, and that's like something that I want to see. So as I'm making this, now it's my first video. I'm probably gonna circle back to this video. Let's hope I can stay consistent, because that's like one problem with me. I can't stay consistent to save my life. Let's hope I can stay consistent and revisit this video on the 3rd of June 2027, or even possibly 3rd of June 2028. But like, yeah, it's like for growth purposes, and also to try like hobbies and things, because there's a lot of things I want to try. Like, I want to start drawing. Is it this book? I want to start drawing. Like, I'm not the best at drawing. I'm not gonna say I'm an artist. No, I'm not. I'm far from it. But like, there's certain things that I can draw. This book, it wasn't in this book. I can't find it, and I can't be asked to get up and go look for it right now. But I was just like, especially like drawing, learning a Rubik's cube. Learning a Rubik's cube, that's something I want to learn before I finish school. How I'm gonna get a Rubik's cube, I don't know. That thing costs like 200, 300 rand. I don't have 200, 300 rand just lying around but to buy a Rubik's cube. And I'm pretty sure if I ask my parents, they'll be like, oh, it's so bored. Or they just plain outright say no. But like, hey, it would be worth a try. Oh, but I can't, because I want a new phone. My phone has problem. Now, what problems you may ask? I'm going on a tangent. I'm going on a rant. I'm filming on this exact same phone. But like, what problems you may think? The phone lags. Like, I know all phones lag, but like my phone would stop responding to a tap on the screen. And it's not like it's not freezing, it's not frozen. Anything that's happening on the phone will still be happening. So like, it can happen while I'm watching a movie on my phone, while I'm watching a show, while I'm listening to music. The music or the show will carry on playing, right? Everything will work. It's just that the phone won't respond to a tap of the thing. Like, I can turn the phone off, use Face ID to turn it back on. How I say Face ID, face recognition. It will turn back on. I can use the fingerprint. It will turn on. It just won't respond to me swiping or doing anything. And that becomes a mistake, because if I'm now called, your call come in. Yes, your call come in. I'll see that you're calling me. I'll actively look at the phone as you're calling me, but I can't do nothing about it. I can't swipe to answer. I can't do that. I just have to let it ring until my phone decides, okay, you can use me now. Have I expressed this to my parents? Not parents, my mother. No, yes, I have a dad. He present. Just don't like talk to the name. Again, low job for later. But I've told my mom, and I've told her my phone has problems, and she's seen it. And I've expressed that I genuinely want an iPhone, right? I like everything, no jokes. I want an iPhone. It doesn't have to be brand new, because a brand new iPhone boss is like 15K, and I'm not about to do that to my mom. But give me a pre-owned one, 6K for an iPhone like 13 or iPhone 14, just for a calm 6K, where the same phone probably like cost you like 17, 16K. It's like, please, I beg, give me one, please, I beg. But yeah, that's really like, that's majority why I started this. I was like boring, nothing else to do. I was like, it's fun, boss. It's fun. I've told one person about it. My best friend. My best friend's a girl. Will I drop the name? No. Will she have a review later on the videos? Possibly. But like, I've only told her because she's part of the elite few, the elite employees. I don't know why I say elite few. There are people I probably add onto that list of that's why I'm saying elite few. But like so far it's only her. But like yeah man. We'll see where this goes. And we might genuinely like go somewhere with this, like, you know. I might possibly go into vlogging. But for now it's just gonna be like rants like this. That should be everything. Thanks for watching. Right, yeah, thanks for watching this entire video. See you next time. Peace.